Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Donshay Martin. Today I have a show for Aries. Aries, I have you on my left side and I have your partner on my right. This is a love and war, a general message. This isn't for any particular Aries, but if you hear this message and you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. We're going to start with you, Aries. I'm talking to an Aries that has options. You're thinking about these options, Aries. You're looking at them, you're watching them, but you're wise. I'll say these options you have, some of them are good. Some of them can be not so good. But I think you're wise enough to understand everything I'm telling you, and you know how to move within these options that you have. Probably not too focused on your partner in this moment because you do have these options in front of you, Aries. Maybe it's been a long time since you've even been with your partner. You've been through a lot. You've gotten wiser on this journey that you've been on. I'm curious to see where you'll go and what these options are, but there's more than one option that you have to decide. I want to tell you to choose wisely though, because again, like I said, some options will benefit you and some options will slow you down, not hurt you or be against you, but they'll slow you down and make your story longer. Let's go to your partner side, Aries. Your partner. Maybe it's been so long that this person has found peace in their life, or they have, I don't want to say, the first thing that came to my mind was gotten over it. Are you still in their mind? Not as much as you were, but you're still there. You're not completely gone. They just went and found peace and calmness in their storyline. That would tell me that they probably still love you or have some sort of feeling for you. It's just they took what kept them in their mind about you. They took it out. Maybe at night they lay and think about you, but their heart is guarded. So they're not as into you as they were. And that's fine with you because you have options in front of you and you're dealing with choosing where you want to go in your path. Let's go back to your side, Aries. For some of you Aries out there, some of you are going to be choosing an option that's going to bring success in your life. Something in your life is going to change for you that is going to feel like success. For others, it's a truth. You could pick an option and then some sort of truth that you don't know yet could come from it. I think whatever storyline you end up on is going to hinge on how you move or what you choose in your life. This is a love and war, but I don't see two people even acknowledging each other, even energetically. So you and your partner may be completely distant or completely away from each other, not in each other's storyline, not in each other's energy, just dealing with your own shit. Let's go to your partner side. Your partner, somebody that doesn't chase, they're passionate. They probably remind you of yourself. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they also could just move in that energy. They don't have to be that zodiac, but that's why I say they kind of remind you of yourself. A mature, masculine type energy. Probably been through a lot, but the type that can get over it. They have this shield up towards people that try to come in. A very sexually passionate energy. But like I said, whatever they do, they always have their heart blocked off. Maybe they have their heart blocked off because of you, Aries. They feel like they know the truth about you, your partner. When they think about you, when they look at you, and I don't mean like physically, and for some of you it could be physically, but like even energetically, when you cross their mind, they feel like they know who you are. They feel like they know things that you probably think they don't know, but they definitely feel like they know your truth. They watch you from a distance, like, can't come here because I know the truth about you. Maybe they feel like you hurt them or something. That's probably why they feel that way, Aries. What I'll say about your partner, their storyline is dry. Nothing's growing in it, but they're the type that can take that storyline and make it useful. It's almost like getting trapped somewhere that doesn't have water and no grass, no ecosystem, but they're the type that can see all of that and be like, I can build a city here. That's your partner. Let's go to your side. Aries, you have a lot of good things coming in, regardless of your partner. Whatever you're doing in your life, whatever options you have, They're bringing like really good shit, really good things. It's almost as if whatever force is behind this is like, oh, Aries, it's time for you to be successful. Oh, Aries, it's time for you to be blessed. Oh, Aries, here's an opportunity. If I was reading this for you face to face, I would say, oh, don't worry about your partner. You should focus on your life and your timeline because there's some things that's working in it. And maybe you waited for this partner and they never showed. It's almost as if the universe is saying, well, they never showed. Go ahead and pick an option. And if you pick the correct option, you're going to be getting, my mind just said, a new car. You know, like those shows when you're watching one of those game shows and they win cars. It's almost like that type of feeling. But there's like some sort of blessing that you have coming in, maybe from this success. For some of you, the success is going to be bringing the blessing. For some of you, the truth that you find out is going to be bringing the blessing. Give you an example. For some of you, if you pick an option and it's a career thing, you say, oh, I'm going to move careers, and that career brings success. You get a raise, or you become a manager, or you become something big in this new career. And now you get a new house, you get a new car, you start getting all these blessings in. For some of you, let's say you pick a door that doesn't benefit you, and it's something that can be bad, or you would think it was bad, or humans would think it was bad. Nothing's really bad, but some people feel like this isn't helping my story, so it must be bad. Let's say you have to go to the doctor, and because you went to the doctor, you find out this truth, and that truth ends up being a blessing, because whatever it was that made you go to the doctor made you find out you have breast cancer, and now you saved yourself from the complications of breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. Let's go to your partner side. Your partner, they walked away from you reluctantly, not because they wanted to. They felt like they had to. They sat there, or they even still do it. If you're with your partner now, they do it. They sit and look and think to themselves, I don't want to walk away, but I need to. Or that's what they were thinking when they did walk away, Aries. It's almost like you were the thing that they wanted the most. Like their partner had all these little cups in front of them. They had things in front of them, but they didn't want that. They wanted you. You were the grandest. They wanted you, Aries. No matter how they acted, no matter if they pretended they didn't, they really wanted you. Even if they walked away, they didn't really want to walk away. They wanted you. Let's go back to your side, Aries. For some of you, Aries, you're already living this timeline anyway. And that's why it was easy for you to just end it with your partner or not look back at your partner. In your mind, it's done. It's over for some of you. For some of you, Aries out there, the energy that kept you in your storms, the energy that brought you your storms in your life or in your storylines, you'll be ending that. You'll be ending that energy. You'll be ending those ways. You'll be ending things. And maybe you're doing it because you do have things going for you now. You do have the success. You do have the blessings coming in. You are seeing all these things and you're like, maybe I don't want to party. Maybe I don't want to be so immature. For some of you, you're dealing with that. For others, it's just you've been doing so good, or you will be doing so good that you completely have gotten over this partner. Maybe at one point in time you were waiting, but even waiting is enough for you to finally get to a point where your life has gotten better for you, that you realize you don't need him. So you move into this energy of endings, over, completely, done. Let's go to your partner side. So like while you feel like it's completely over, your partner feels like, I wonder if Aries thinks about me. I mean, I really didn't want to walk away from Aries. At least that's how they were feeling. Now that you're in that energy of it being completely over and ended, let's see how they're feeling. They try not to look at you. They try not to think about it, but they do feel like you owe them. They feel like they want justice in the situation with you. Not saying they want to call you and start it back up, but they probably feel like, oh, I do want Aries to come. So when Aries come, I can be like, I'm going to put you on trial now. Now, let me see if I should take you back or if I should hurt you like you hurt me. I want balance between us. And balance is me getting the justice for what you put me through. Your partner kind of has that energy going for them. They're not thinking about you or looking at you. It's almost like they're looking away, but it's not because they have the strength to do it. It's because they have wrapped their eyes so they can't see you. They're like, I don't want to look at Aries. You're like, I'm done with them. It's over. I'm living my life. I'm in my timeline. Things are happening. And they're just like, well, I do feel like Aries owes me, but I'm not going to look at them. I'm going to sit over here and act like Aries is nothing. But I am waiting for Aries to come back to me so I can get my justice. Let's go to your side, Aries. What your partner doesn't know is, and if you're not in this timeline yet, you will be. You're single. You're abundant. You're focused on finances. And all of that is focused on you. Maybe you'll look at your partner every now and then just to see. Let me go to their Instagram. Let me go to their TikTok. But not go to them because you're content with where you are. You're content with being single. You're content with being abundant. You're content with things growing in your life. Remember, I said your partner, their storyline was full of dryness and sand and dirt. Yours is full of grass, fields, growth. Everything is blossoming in your story. For some of you, you'll be getting a house. For some of you, you will be getting more money. For some of you, you got a lot of things coming in. So you can look at your partner, but you don't feel the urge to go towards them because you have so much happening for you. Now, for some of you might inch your way over there. It's not completely showing me that you won't go to your partner because you are standing and looking at them. Now, will you move? But as you stand and look at them, what's up here is it's done. It's over. So that is what I believe, that is what's going to lead you to be like, I'm cool with where I'm at. Let's go to your partner's last card. That says a lot. Remember, I told you, you're not going to go to your partner. You're going to sit there. You're abundant. You feel good about where you are. You're single. You're independent. You don't need anyone. Up here, it's over for you. When you don't move in, the ones that don't move into their partner, your partner can do anything but move on. They even feel like, well, Aries must be doing good. Aries never came. Aries doesn't need me. So your partner decides, I should move on. All this stuff in my head, all these things that I think about with Aries never happened, never showed up. So even though I may have been the one to leave, I still kind of waited, or I still wanted them to come. They never came. It's time for me to go find another storyline. The thing about that is, when your partner reaches that point, there's finally going to be some sort of water that comes into their story. And that water is going to be enough to guide them to a whole new life or journey. What do they have waiting for them? It's almost like that's not Aries' business. But they are going to find a valley and move on, which I feel like is going to help them tremendously. You shouldn't worry about that, though, and you shouldn't go chase them because I think you're getting the things you're getting so you don't. I don't know why I said that, but that's what it feels like. It feels like whatever is around all of this says these two people shouldn't be. So I'm going to give this person what they want. Let this person get over their suffering and want for this person. And then I'm going to give them what they want when they're finally over it. That's what this feels like. But Aries, it's all free will. Whatever you decide to do would be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.